to the TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. We got some more videos for the Passport Bros. The saga continues. Again, good, bad, here and there. We'll see how everything kind of looks up in this one, all right? Please like and subscribe down below. Really appreciate that. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
For some reason, there's been an influx of Passport Bro content on my FYP. And I sincerely hope that those ding-dongs go wherever they go.
Maybe
and
I'm a
meet up
ho-ho.
with green card girlies who take them to the cleaners. Their whole voyage to find a woman overseas is to find someone to subjugate. Someone who doesn't talk back, cooks and cleans, as pretty much of service. It's never about finding a deep connection, a friendship, a bond. It's about a slave.
Because the connection and the deep bond can get built. Some of these things that we're looking for cannot be built. Like being a housewife is something that women can't really learn at later ages, right? It's too hard for them to become housewives when they've been strong, independent babes this whole time. So it's not that we want to control everything. We just want women to be nice to us. And Western women are just not nice women.
Every one of these Passport Bros are men that none of us want here. Not a single one.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
I hope that the minute that those girls get here and they get their green card, they turn into Houdini and disappear. And that's what a lot of these dudes don't understand. These girls are in it for the bag. They don't like you. They don't want you.
What are you in it for? Are you in it for the bag? Is that what you want too? Isn't that what most women want? So your argument is pretty sus.
Now you see that right off the bat, she opened this up with insults. She opened this up calling men green card girlies. These are the same women who don't want black men saying anything about them as we go. I mean, I tell you, these women in America, they act like it.
Passport Bros. You know, white men have been being passport bros for years. I mean, It's not unusual. It's just when the black men started leaving and being passport bros that, oh man, I don't know. What is it about that? Black guys, let me know what's up with that. You guys, man.
I don't know if he's throwing shade or not, but I think black men have always been passport bros also. From what I remember from Vietnam War, a lot of black veterans stayed in Vietnam and married Vietnamese wives. I know a lot of black military men that are married to Asian wives. My math teacher in high school was full super Thai lady with super thick accent, married to a black police officer. He was awesome. She was awesome. They've been together ever since they were young, and you know, he was technically a passport bro. He brought her over here, and it's weird that people are putting race back and forth onto this, and then now it's mainstream media because it's the internet. Like, the internet has not been around long enough to where like people notice some of these things, and now that the internet got a hold of men, I think the men's issue of men and women are such a big issue, bigger topic nowadays than it ever has been. I think this is why it's came up. Yes, I do agree that because of the black men that are doing it more and a little bit more apparent, black women are the loudest group of women, and they have something to say about it. So once black women say something about it, all women seem to want to just pile on. So I do agree that, yes, I think like the trend was black men kind of just started the hating trend on passport bros, but passport bros has been always all around. I mean, tell you the truth, most Asians are passport bros. You know why? Because most Asians marry wives from their countries. Most of my cousins, all my aunts picked their wives for them from Cambodia. They went over there, married in Cambodia, and then brought them back. That's a lot of my family. So it's not just Asian, or it says just white guys back in the day or anything. It's just more apparent because white people are different in those countries, where Asian people did it all the time. We constantly did it. At least Cambodians, we like a lot. Again, a lot of my cousins married Cambodian women from Cambodia because all they did was they got to like the right age of like 20 something, and they're like, I need a wife, mom. And then my aunts were like, time to get you a wife. Boom, went to Cambodia, got a big list of women, showed them off, and then my cousins picked, and then they did the whole relationship, make sure everything was good, and then yes, there's a dowry. So I think he goes over the dowry part here.
Man, when y'all started becoming passport bros, the women freaked out, man. Whoa, they're all over the internet talking trash, man.
See, I don't know if he's like throwing shade or not.
I don't know what it is. But I'll say this, in Thailand now, the black guys are the rock stars now.
Okay,
when they walk down the street, man, they just flock on them. The white guys used to be the rock stars, but they're not anymore. They're the black guys.
Okay, now he sounds a little bitter.
And but if you're going, let me give you a little bit of advice since I've been around a while, going over there. If you're looking for Asian guys in Thailand, the Thai guys, they have to pay Sinsat, or at least borrow some gold and stuff and act like they're paying Sinsat means they have to pay at the wedding.
I believe it's a dowry. So let me explain the dowry. A dowry is only for women, and it's because when a man marries a woman, the man takes her away from her family, and she becomes part of his family. So because of that, there's a loss in that particular family. So to lose that person, that earning potential, the whatever manual labor potential or whatever it is, men that want to marry that woman have to pay a dowry, which is kind of like paying for the woman in a sense, but it's not. It's made to replace her to the family. So some dowries in Cambodia can be pretty pricey. Some dowries are like 40,000, 50,000, but these are women that come from prominent families, and that's most of my family's. That's what most of my family's paying is about 40, 50,000 on dowries. Some dowries go up to 80,000. My one story is my cousin that is born here, raised here. Oh, she wasn't born here. Sorry. She was raised here. And then my other cousin that wanted to marry her, my family said no to him because he was not of a lower class family. And my cousin locked herself in her room, cried, and it went on for like a year or something. And then my family finally caved in, and my dad was like, you want to marry her? $80,000 cash now. And my cousin that wanted to marry was like, boom, dropped 80,000 cash. They got married. They've been happily married ever since. I saw nothing wrong with it in a sense. So, and really, if the family's a good family, the dowry money goes back to the couple most of the time. Most of the time. Like good families, they don't want the money really. They rather give that money to that couple to start their lives.
$10,000 or $15,000 to the parents.
Oop, internet issues.
Parents to get.
My bad, guys. And my internet's been really bad. My internet's been down. I'm actually using my freaking phone internet right now.
And in relationships of marriage, money is very.
Let me try to fix this.
Very crucial and involved in the Thai way of getting married, and so it's not American at all, and you're supposed to be kind of like paying the family
like trying
for
to
taking care of the girl until you married her,
like an actual warning for men. It's very hard to tell with this man.
And if you're not interested in that, in money being essential in all parts of your marriage. even after. Marry a Filipino, go over there to them because they're Catholics.
This is true. I do know that Filipinos do not have a dowry, or usually.
They have a more American style relationships where in Thailand money is crucial in all.
I think money's crucial everywhere.
Unions. And secondly, in Thailand, a Thai girl never becomes American. Just like an American goes in another country, guess what? He's American.
I'm gonna call BS on that. If anybody that you bring over to the U.S. will become American no matter what. It is what it is. If you do bring them to the U.S., if you're staying over there, then sure. But even then, like, I'm sure a lot of these countries are slightly Americanized here and there. Even Cambodia, there's Americanized women in Cambodia too. So.
Don't change. It doesn't matter what kind of culture they got. He doesn't become Thai. He stays very American.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Thai people stay very Thai. Thai girls, they only hang out with Thais. They usually speak Thai. They eat Thai. They don't.
I mean, what you're saying is kind of idiotic, dude. Like, every person from their own country is going to want to hang out with people from their own country and speak their own language. That's fucking basic.
Change. Filipinos change. If you're looking for a girl that's going to become American and Americanized, get a job and do everything, that Americans do, then a Filipino woman would be better for you.
If you want to bring them over, I guess. I see where he's going about it.
Black guys, you're the ones caused all the ruckus. Think about it.
I don't know what to say about him saying black guys cause all... I mean, I think it's more black women that caused all the ruckus because they care about black guys leaving so much. And black women just seem to, like, one of our other videos, they really think that they're the BBC commanders, that nobody else are allowed to kind of command the BBCs in a sense. So.
Now I'm the bad guy.
9 times out of 10, you are not getting these men in their prime.
No, most men now are in their mid-30s, 40s now that are like starting to travel, starting to become passport bros. And 35 to 45 is actually men's prime. I know women don't understand men's prime, and men quite understand our own prime and your prime. Women's prime is from like 18 to like 25. For men, it's 35 to 45. Remember, our prime is based on our finances. It's not just based on our looks. So for most men, we don't hit our financial stride until we hit those ages. So most of these women are actually getting men in their financial prime. Looks wise, maybe not so much, but I don't think women here are getting many men in their looks prime. Also because marriages in the West is at 32 average.
The reason why this garbage started in the first place is because these passport bros went around and said, oh, look at this other group of women. They're so much better than you. And
yeah, they're better than you. We also didn't really say that you were like completely trash or anything. Well, I mean, some of us probably said that, but maybe look at things that are better than you and why they're better than you and why people are gravitating towards the things that are better than you, other than complaining about the people that are better than you.
And that will naturally put anyone on the defense. 15 years ago, when my grandma was about 75, she was talking about how some guy at the senior center proposed to her. But he didn't have enough money, so she turned him down. If my grandmother can get a man, then why do you feel so high and mighty that you can get one too? If these men treat women from their own tribe like garbage, what makes you think that you will fare any better? They're pitting women against each other, and if you...
That's life. Men have always been pitted against each other. That's what women are fighting, or that's what women look at as men fighting for each other, or men fighting each other for women. What the fuck? So men can fight all they want, but women, it's too low class for women to be fighting each other for a man they want.
Were as smart as you claim to be, you would see it and not fuel it.
What was she talking about?
What up, y'all? I'm here, still in DR. I missed my flight last night. I just got off the phone with Spirit. I'm waiting on them to call me back. It's $100 reschedule fee. Uh, basically, I need a cash app, guys. I need a cash app. Try to get this fee together, man. I'm so sick right now. I'm sick as hell. I've been trying to call Kayla because I know she's like in the area. So I was trying to call her to like set something up to where I can get like some actual money because I'm hungry. I have very little bread left. I maybe got like $15.
God dang internet. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just calling on the subscribers now to see can I get another 100 to
This is sad. This is why we say get your money up, man. Don't be going to these countries broke like this. Begging your supporters to send you $100 so you can get home is not a position you want to be in, and it's not a position you want to put your supporters in. You know, like this, I would agree with women. Men like this should not be going overseas or trying to do whatever they're trying to do. If they want to just go and visit or whatever, it's perfectly fine. But even when you're visiting, you need to have your money right. You can't just travel whenever you want and do whatever you want. Like, most men don't have this luxury, and most men know this. So just don't be doing stupid shit like this, man. Just going to a foreign country with so little money that you're not going to be able to make it home. That's a lose-lose situation right there. So, like I said, I got to show the bad too, right?
to get the reschedule fee. They try to make me book for a whole nother ticket out there and argue with that guy. I don't got them customer service with Spirit for about had to be at least 45 minutes. I'm damn near, I don't know if y'all can hear, I done lost my voice yelling up there and then yelling at customer service.
I mean, you see the message, oh, black women, this is why you don't need to stress out about, men leaving. I don't know why black women are stressed out about men leaving in the first place. These are men you don't even want. Most black women kind of like really dislike most black guys, from what I can tell. You only like this pillar of a black person, a black man, which is not all encompassing of all black men. That's what most black women seem to go after. So just leave these men alone. Black women. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, man, this trip turned out to be so bad, yo. This trip was so crazy.
Again, don't be like this guy. Get your money right. Either you need to have some passive income coming to your accounts constantly, or you need to have enough money to be able to go and retire or do at least have a good goddamn time and not worry about fucking coming home. Come on, guys.
Women getting upset about these foreign women talking about, I got your man. Girl, those girls, as soon as they get that visa, they're going to be gone in 24 weeks, if not 3 months. Because guess what? They're going to realize that those guys were discarded and unwanted for a reason. Let these girls get their bag and embarrass themselves. Because they know, trust me, they know they're contributing to the prejudice and the racism of black women.
Damn.
They know. But they'll see. Because once people find out that it was them talking all that shit.
You sure you weren't the one talking all that shit? How was that, Chow? It's funny to hear women talking about foreign women saying that they're racist towards foreign women when they're just replying to videos of women talking shit to them. So, yeah, and just like, doesn't matter who it is, white people, black people, Asian people, brown people, like Passport Bros is Passport Bros, like it's just men trying to find a better life. and a better wife. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.